Hey all, it's Misty with My Paper Cuts, and I am back today after a very hectic and crazy Thanksgiving. I came back today to start sharing the tags that I sent Jill for her surprise. P had approached me a few weeks ago and asked if I would participate in a surprise for Jill. We decided to pitch in from a bunch of us and send her some tags to help with her donations this year. And I was honored to send something to Jill. Very intimidated, but I did it. So I'm coming back on today to share the details of each of the tags. Sorry this is a little bit delayed, but my mother fell and was in the hospital, and then she picked up COVID and gave it to my dad. So there was a bunch of changes for Thanksgiving. It got a little crazy, but I got through it. I cooked the whole dinner all by myself, got it all transported over there, and we all sat outside while they sat inside, and we still managed to have a family gathering. So that was really nice, but I'm very sore and tired today. So I thought I would share the tags in individual videos. Thank you, Jill, for all of the props and all of the new subscribers. I was blown away when I checked my number this morning. I couldn't believe how many people are interested in what else I do. So thank you all for joining me. But I will share the tags just individually so you don't have to sit through all of them. You can just go peek at the ones that you want to see. And I'm going to try to do them in the order that she opened them to make them easier to find. So this was the first one she opened. This is the navy blue snowman tag. So this snowman here, it came from this Simon Says stamp set. I'm a huge fan of their stamps. They are very high quality. This one's called Warmest Wishes, and it's this snowman here down in the corner. This is an excellent set if you like snowmen and winter scenes. It's got these very realistic looking trees. You even got a bundle of presents, but one of the best parts are all of these sentiments. Just really, really just general winter and Christmas type set. It's actually mostly winter. I actually don't see any Christmas sentiments on here, but I digress. So the snowman was watercolored, and I did blues. I did do all of the snowmen in that set, but I only used this one in her tags. These tree here is from one of the stamp sets from one of the HSN Crafters Companion. They do the big like Christmas consortium type collection every year. It always comes in a big box and has several stamp sets and die sets and tons of paper and ribbon and pearls and envelopes and all sorts of things. So this is one of the stamp sets, and if it's in your budget, that box is always worth it to me because their combination stamps and dies are very well thought out and they just have a ton of uses. I find myself reaching for these sets all the time, especially the dies. Definitely a worthwhile investment. So I use this tree and the sentiment Walking in a Winter Wonderland from this set. The snowbank is just cut from one of my border dies. I'm sorry, I forgot to bring that one out, but it's a little pierced border die, but it does have a hillside. And then this strip of this glitter paper down below is just from a scrap that I had. It's kind of a minty silver color. The tree, I did stamp ombre, and because I used water reactive inks, I filled in the dots that are in that stamp. I don't know if you could see it very easily, but there's dots in the tree. I filled that in with glossy accents because I wanted to control, because I knew once I did this paste over the top that it would pick up that ink and it might distort the tree and look a little funny. So I masked off the tree and did the stenciled background, which I did with Nuvo Moonstone Glimmer Paste. This is like their clear, but it has like a greenish gold glitter combination inside. And then after I made the tag, I went back and did the glossy accents to kind of continue that snowy, icy feel, but not do anything that would pull that color or distort that tree. These jingle bells that have the snowflakes in the bottom, they're one of my favorites because they're also kind of a matte silver. I believe I picked those up at Hobby Lobby. They were just part of my silver bells jar. I have all of my bells in different jars and containers. The twine is from Prima, and it's just a navy blue regular twine. And then I just had some blue satin ribbon. And on the back here, I actually used this stamp set, which is also from Simon Says Stamp, for both the sentiment and the snowflakes that I stamped. And this one is called Comfort and Joy. And again, this one has more icons and imagery with fewer sentiments, but again, another really elegant, useful stamp. And I just, the base layer here is in gray and stamped with gray for tone-on-tone snowflakes. And then the to and from came from this set as well. They're just kind of tucked in there, kind of hard to see. And the Merry Christmas was from that set, and that is embossed in a really cool embossing powder from Lindy's. It is called Midnight Sapphire. You probably can't read that, but I'll give you a peek here at what it looks like. It's definitely like black and blue. It's gorgeous. What I like about it is when you just look at it straight on, it looks black, but then when you tilt it in the light, you get that shimmery blue color. And the reinforcer was cut from the same strip of paper that I had there, that little scrap. So that is the first tag. Sorry I rambled on a little bit long, but I will be back in a few minutes with tag number 2. Thanks for watching.